Welcome, Dinosaur members. It's the Talking Indoraptor, aka LPGozzzi speaking here, and welcome back to Jurassic World the game with another concept video of mine. For this episode, we will be checking out the new super hybrid of mine, the Indotaurus from Jurassic World Alive. But before we get into showcasing it, make sure to swipe an Indoraptor claw on that subscribe and bell button if you want to get notified of more of these videos. Now let's head over and check out the new hybrid. And here we have it, the Indotaurus. You look so much better than the E750 Scorpios Rex, but not as good as the Indoraptor, and that goes the same for the stats we will get to later. Well, here you have it. This is, of course, in the enclosure there, and it looks beautiful there with, of course, the design we all know from Jurassic World Alive imported, and there we have it. Now, if we would have it in level 40, would Ludia even consider adding more horns? Who knows? Well, I bet the colors will be much more visible there. I love, of course, the detail of the Indotaurus with the orange on the side and the white or like silver lines on the legs. It's very cool. And well, for the ones that don't know, this fierce Indotaurus is a fusion of Carnotaurus and Indominus Rex, two predators who have hunted near the top of the Isla Nublar food chain. Could there be a new Isla Nublar alpha in our midst? Well, this is possible, you see, right here for a level 10 Indotaurus, a new super hybrid. Now, there is actually a very high chance for this hybrid to come to Jurassic World the game. Why is that, Gozzzi? Well, let me explain. We already have an Indominus Rex Generation 2, the black with yellow striped and colored one in this game, along with the Tyrannosaurus Rex Generation 2, the more darker red T-Rex in this game, which you would need to create the Indotaurus. Now, as for new S-DNA, I would reckon the Carnotaurus DNA, because we haven't yet gotten an S-DNA for the Carnotaurus there. And all that combined, you can create an Indotaurus. Now, looking at the stats, it's I gave it 4,750 health, which is a bit lower than a level 10 Indoraptor, but of course higher than a Scorpios Rex, like I mentioned earlier. And with 2,412 attack, a bit low because the Indoraptor kind of still needs to be the successor of all the hybrids, including Indotaurus and of course Indominus Rex and Scorpios Rex. But it can actually take on an Indoraptor or Indoraptor Generation 2 with 40,000 coin after 7 hours. It could be a redemption by Jamsi or Ludia to actually make it standing up on 2 feet now, which they actually promised in the concept art before they actually released Indotaurus in Jurassic World Alive, instead of being it on all 4. So it can have Indominus Rex animations, even in battling, even the food. It would be amazing to have an Indotaurus standing on 2 feet to make it actually different and stand out, get it, from Jurassic World Alive. Now let's take a closer look at some animations we have right here. Of course, we have the petting and angry animation. Let's tap the screen and let's see the petting animation. There you go, highly agitated there. Now the angry animation. Looks like it's almost coming to me through the screen there. Extra 3D effects. That's another ability by the Indotaurus. Now, in Jurassic World Alive, it has a very different battling system with the rending counter attack, which isn't a feature or ability in Jurassic World the game. But that's why I came in with the Indominus Rex animations and make it maybe a bit unique there, because we all know the Indoraptor grabs that level for the food, and Indominus Rex just absolutely wrecks the the food cage and smashes it on the ground. So maybe we get a mixture between those two animations for the Indotaurus. Let me know what you think of my concept down below. Would you want an Indotaurus in Jurassic World the game? We're back in the park, and there we have the two of them, the Indominus Rex Generation 2 and T-Rex Generation 2 2, of course, we haven't got any of the S-DNAs for the Carnotaurus, so that could be an extra slot in here. Now, let's do a battle now of course, for this episode, we will be using the Indominus Rex Generation 2, who can actually take up Cherry the Berry there. Along, we have a level 40 Indominus Rex Generation 2, who can, with the health, actually get the better points and take on the Apatosaurus. And then Indoraptor with more attack there can take out the Metaposaurus. So here we go. Later, we'll maybe even get the Indotaurus for us, but there it is. Now we just have to do with an Indominus Rex Generation 2. So what shall we do? I think I'm gonna go for the reserve here first. It's gonna have 2 there. Baryonyx looking awesome as ever. Even in this battle arena, the Indoraptor. Oh, no, not the Indoraptor. The Indotaurus would look amazing. I think I'll go for the 3 reserve there. I should have put Indoraptor Generation 2 first, because it has more health. It can actually... Can it knock me out with the 3? I'm not too sure. I've got more attack, but I'm gonna go with the 4 and the 2 block. That's most of the stuff I always use there. Let's see what the Cherry does. A bit more to the ground there, or is a bit different camera view. Doesn't go for anything. Let me go for the 4 and actually 4 attack. Only blocked 1, so it will go down. Cherry the Berry, I'm so sorry, but goodbye. Even the Baryonyx got the Indominus Rex animations there. Apatosaurus level 30, yeah, it doesn't stand a chance. It's gonna go for the Dinosaur into the 7. We didn't even need the other Indoraptors. I think we could just solo this with Indominus. No. Sorry. I jinxed it. Sorry, Indominus. Oh boy, that was terrible timing. Anyways, Indoraptor communications activating here. Oh wow, I really wasn't looking at the stats there. I thought they were all level 40 VIPs. This is a bit of an overkill, but here we have it anyways. Metaposaurus going down by a speedy attack. And there goes the little lizard. Now a big lizard comes in and, well, very colorful lizard, the Apatosaurus. You can't do anything. I'm so... well, I'm not really sorry you took down my Indominus Rex. Please have... You deserve this. You know you do. And there it goes. Oh, yes. Oh, the max, of course, 8 or 7 attack by the Indotaurus would look amazing there. Even though it could have the Indoraptor animations, I do prefer it on the Indominus Rex. So once again, let me know down below what you think of the idea. And with that having said, swipe an Indoraptor claw on that subscribe and bell button if you want to get notified for the next concept video of mine. They're so fun to make as well. Now I hope all of you lovely Indoraptors are going to have a great night. I see all you lovely Indotauruses in the next episode. Goodbye, dinosaurs. The Talking Indoraptor out.